today's topic, we are going to discuss about the AI functionalities in Zoho Desk. Before going too deep into this webinar, let me do a quick act. So, hello all, welcome to the AI video. So we all thought this is what AI videos are going to sound like in the future, right? But we are in an era where AI videos comes with more humanly expression, more humanly phrases. So we must learn and adopt to the AI in our day-to-day life. So we are not going to learn about how to make AI videos in this webinar, but we are going to see how to adopt AI functionalities in your day-to-day business. So this session is going to help you learn how to adopt to the AI functionalities in your customer support journey, right? So I'll start with the evolution of data access. So historically speaking, initially the access to the data is through the self-learning. So people used to refer books, ask well-wishers, their colleagues to get access to the data to gain knowledge. So later, when the internet era comes in, it had all the data. If people try to share all data across every industries in there, and access to it is for us to go and search the data. Then the AI era comes in that it will automatically collect the data, and whatever is required for you, it will automatically give you access to that data, right? So we are in a position to utilize it properly in our day-to-day customer support journey. So if you're new here, new to the Zoho Desk application, so this is one of the Zoho's products. Zoho has over 30 plus B2B products available in the market. So Zoho Desk is one among them. So it is a ticketing tool. So what stands out from other ticketing tools that you're handling for your business is Zoho Desk has a bunch of functionalities. It starts with omni-channel support. It has self-service functionalities, and it can give you with more prominent ticket tracking, advanced automations, more insightful dashboards and reports of the data that you're collecting. And finally, artificial intelligence support. Yes, and this is what we're going to talk about right now. So I'm going to welcome you officially to the AI series of Zoho Desk again. So we are in the first topic, that is how to use AI to predict and detect issues inside your Zoho Desk account while handling your customer support journey, right? So the agenda is going to be very simple. We are going to talk about the automatic ticket tagging, Anomaly and Zia notifications inside Zoho Desk. And finally, we're going to give a brief knowledge of what is AI insights and how to see the trends and predictions in a single dashboard. So I'll take you to the Zoho Desk UI first. So if you're already using Zoho Desk account, you will be aware of this is the UI of Zoho Desk, and these are the tickets, nothing but your customers' enquiries, concerns from multiple channels that are coming into one place, right? So if you look at the channels, we've got email, phone, chat, help center, which is a website, instant messagings like WhatsApp, Facebook, everything, and we've also got social platforms. So you can integrate all of these things inside one single UI, that is Zoho Desk application. And from all these channels, when you receive customer inquiries, it's going to end up like this inside one unified platform. So you can use automations like assignment rules, SLAs to automatically assign it to specific agents or agents or the one employees that are going to handle queries of your customers. Or you can set up automated flow of how the ticket is going to be handled, what should be the response time, till which time the ticket should be closed. So you can put up all of these information through automation through the Zoho Desk application. So, but we're not going to go deep into that topic. Obviously, we've got many webinars and videos done on that. I'll ask Maria to share the recorded webinars page of Zoho Desk. Maybe you can go through that and see what are the basics or one-on-one of Zoho Desk if you're not already familiar with it. So today's webinar, we are going to see the AI functionalities of Zoho Desk. So I'll start with the ticket auto tag functionalities. So basically, what are tags inside Zoho Desk? So tags are nothing but it's an option to categorize tickets to a group, right? So in your Zoho Desk account, you might be receiving queries or concerns about a particular product or a particular incident or a particular query or a issue that you're handling inside your business, and you might tend to get more queries or issues on that particular topic. So how you categorize things in that case? So the simple method is to use tags. So in the left side panel, you can see this is the tag. So the credit card, SIM card, wallet case, all of these are tags of the Zoho Desk account, right? So when you tag a particular ticket, it is going to group those tickets under a particular tag. So you can view them here, so you can see all the tags that you created and the along with the tickets that you've tagged. So when you do this, you can go to the particular tag. So let's say in an unfortunate instance, you might met with any live incident that you want to notify your customers are about. So your customers keep sending emails or WhatsApp chats about one particular issue or incident that they're facing live, and you want to group all those tickets under one particular tag. Why? Because it's more convenient. So once you group these tickets, you can perform a bunch of actions. So you can multi-select all the tickets in this particular view, and you can send a bulk reply to them. We are looking into this incident and we'll reply to you at most. So, or you can create a template and send it to them, or you can bulk add a comment or send them a WhatsApp notification message that will looking into it. So you can do all of these actions once the tickets are tagged and grouped into one particular tag. So what AI is doing here? AI is eradicating the one manual thing that we're doing, that is manually adding tags to the tickets. So Zia can automatically read through the tickets, the keywords of the tickets, and it can automatically generate a tag and put up a tag to the particular ticket. So I'll take you how to configure this Zia auto tags inside Zoho Desk. I'm going to the setup, and then under Zia, I'm clicking intelligence. So here we can see the list of Zia intelligent features, and we're going to talk about the ticket auto tags functionalities. So if you look at the left panel, these are all the keywords or tags detected by Zia by just reading the tickets inside my business. So as you see, I've got 200, around 250 tickets. So Zia read through all of these tickets, and it detected by business, it detected the frequent keywords, and it automatically added tag to a group of keywords. So you can always go ahead and edit the tags whenever you want, and you can make sure that you have your tag aligned with your business use case or more user-friendly need, right? So Zia will automatically read through the tickets. It will fetch the keywords. It will automatically create a tag for it. So as you can edit or modify it, whenever these keywords are detected inside the ticket, Zia will automatically put a tag to those tickets. So the result is, as we already said, it's going to help you categorize the tickets and then perform bulk actions in those tickets from there, right? So this is one of the functionalities that AI is doing. This is the first functionality that we are going to discuss. And the next functionality is anomaly and Zia notification. So let me ask a question here. In every business, there might be some period of time where you will be receiving high traffic, high number of tickets. So I would say in every day around 2 to 3 p.m., I'll be getting more tickets, more number of tickets inside my business. Or every year around September, I'll get more number of tickets than the other traffic. Or every year around December, it's holiday season, so I'll be probably getting low number of tickets. Why this is useful is you can allocate a different task to your agents at this period of time. You can think and design a period of a list of other activities that you want to do for your business, and you can give it to the agents. As you know, it's going to be the same time, but the number of tickets or the traffic that your customer is going to reach is low or high, right? So we will do this usually by a manager will go through the report. They'll see the traffic of the tickets. They'll decide, okay, in December, I'm getting 100 tickets instead of 1,000, so obviously it's low. Or you'll hire an external auditor to go through these reports and dashboards and find out these anomaly or traffic, right? But what if Zia fixes this issue? What if there is no need for an external resource to do this? Because Zia anomaly will be able to detect the traffic of your Zoho Desk account, and it can notify you about any traffic or anomalies, or a different prediction from what you actually entered or detected for your business. So let me show you how it will look like inside Zoho Desk. So I'm again going to the setup, and then under Zia, there is an option called Anomaly. So if I click on this, this might seem like a bit of a calculations. So what it will do is, all you have to do is enter the number of tickets, predict the number of tickets that your business might be getting. So you can say, I might be getting 6 to 25 tickets, which is 100% for me, or 26 to 50 tickets, which is like a 50% for me. So you can set up a percentage based on the number of tickets that you might be getting, or you can keep it dynamic for your trend. So what Zia will do is, it will automatically read through the number of tickets, and whenever it reaches 100%, 50%, or 25% as per your calculation, it will detect the traffic. It will show you the anomaly there, and it will calculate. You can see each hour tickets, each month tickets, or each year tickets, when you received more number of tickets or less number of tickets. So this anomaly will also be notified through you under the notification tab. So this Zia notification that I'm showing you, this will be displayed for you from any page that you're accessing. So if there is an anomaly notification, if there is a traffic in this particular hour, or in this particular very less traffic than you detected, so anomaly notification will be sent to you. Apart from that, you also get alert notifications for the general criteria that we're going through. So whatever Zia is doing, it is predicting values, it is training your articles. So for all the actions that it's doing, it will send you a notification, right? So you can see this notification under the bottom of the page called Zia notification. So this is about the anomaly and the Zia notification. The last two functionalities that we're going to talk about inside the AI functionalities. So this is about the field predictions. So as you might have guessed from the name, AI is going to help you predict the field values of your tickets. That sounds interesting, right? Because whenever a new ticket comes in, the ticket information is more essential, right? So your agent have to manually read through the ticket, and they have to fill in the information. Whether it's from a high priority customer, you have to set up the priority, or this is about a software product, hardware product, you have to fill in those information, because it's going to help you either collect resource at the end of your business, or it will also help you give relevant assistance to them, right? So Zoho Desk is used in multiple industries where they are used for collective number of use cases. So you might have a set of agents who can handle hardwares, or set of agents who speak certain languages, who will handle tickets of certain languages. So these key informations are very essential, to take this ticket forward. So moving on, so this is a nutshell what a field prediction is, right? So inside the field prediction, it will automatically help you detect the field values instead of the agent going to the ticket, reading through the ticket content and filling out them, which is again going to reduce one more step of manual work for your agents. So let me take you to the Zoho Desk page again, and I'll show you how to set up a field prediction. So we are already under the setup Zia. So I'm going to click on the field prediction option. So as you can see, I've already created a few field prediction. It's for the field inquiry type, claim type. So if it's completed, or the probability, or how much the accuracy is trained, you can see them all here. Let me try to create a new field prediction, right? So first of all, you have to choose which is the field that you have to predict. let's start with policy type, and you have to choose what are all the fields that you might have to predict for your business. Either you can select only a few or you can select all of the values. And this is the main part where you're going to let Zia know based on which categories the fields or values have to be predicted. So you can keep either the email contains this value, or the priority contains this value, or the subject contains certain keywords. So you can add relevant criteria to it, and based on the accuracy, the Zia will automatically predict the policy type fields values. So it will predict, it can either be health insurance, motor insurance, travel insurance. So based on the criteria that you've listed, it will automatically detect the values and put it up inside the ticket. But you can choose to not completely automatic about it. What I'm trying to say is we have two additional preferences. So you can either execute it on ticket creation or customer reply. So why? Because in some business cases, whenever a new ticket comes in, all the fields won't be filled, right? So agent have to fill in certain information, while other tickets, when the tickets are being submitted, it will be through a web form or a widget that they publish inside a site that the ticket straightly goes into the ticket bin. So all of these values will be filled directly by the customer. But in some cases, when it's an email or a phone call, some certain information won't be filled. So what if one of your criteria is not filled by when the ticket is newly created? So that's why we have the customer reply option. So when the customer reply is chosen, when the ticket is initially created, this prediction will not work. But when a customer replies, the agent will already go and fill out the fields already. So when a customer is replying, the criteria mentioned, the criteria fields will be automatically filled, and it will be helpful for Zia to predict certain values which we have configured. And the second preference is you can either auto update the predicted value, or you can choose let me confirm predicted value manually, right? So when you choose the let me confirm value, Zia will predict it and it will send you a notification about the prediction. So if you're okay with the predicted value, you will be able to automatically updated to the ticket. Why? Because we've got certain automations in action that can be updated through the field update, right? So if a wrong information or an different information based on the criteria is already chosen, it might tend to trigger alerts or SLAs or other actions inside the ticket. So field update is that essential. So you can either auto update the predicted value if you're good and clear with the field that you selected, or you can choose the let me confirm predicted value manually. So it will allow you to update or reject the predicted value. So one more important thing that we have to denote is the accuracy. So 70% is the confidence score. If you want to decrease or increase the confidence score, so you'll get a preference to it. So based on the confidence score, it will detect, it will read through the articles, tickets, keywords, and then it will predict the values with the criteria that you've chosen, right? So this is pretty much about the field predictions. So where you can see all these data. So we've talked about anomaly, we've talked about field prediction. So where we will be seeing these data is the next topic. I think I might have missed a flow chart and directly went into the UI. So this is the flow of field prediction. So when the prediction is started, it will analyze the ticket and it will identify the fields that you predicted, and it will analyze the values that need to be predicted based on the criteria. Then it will make it a failure if the value is not entered or the accuracy is not good, or it will be successful and autofill the value inside the ticket. So you can either automatically do it or verify the prediction and manually enter it. So it will be automatically completed through this flow. So going back to the last topic, that is Zia prediction dashboard and field prediction dashboard. So this is where you're going to see the ultimate data collected from the Zia. So you can see the incoming responses, outgoing responses, the anomaly trends that you have set up, or the trending tag, sentiment, everything inside these dashboards. So where you're going to see is go to the analytics. Then under the popular dashboards, you can see the Zia dashboards. So here we've got two dashboards, predictions and field prediction. So This prediction dashboard is going to help you detect the anomaly. So it will see the number of incoming and outgoing responses, and it can help you set up an anomaly, whether it reached the prediction that you set up or it's peaked here or not. So you will be able to see all those information here based on the hour of the day. Apart from that, you can also see the trending tags, auto tags that are being around your business. So you will know what are all the queries or products or incidents that's trending, or that I'm receiving tickets around these topics at the moment. So apart from that, we can also see the sentiment analysis part. So Zia will automatically analyze the sentiment of the tickets based on the keywords. So this will ideally let me know, yeah, my business is safe if it's 83%. For some businesses, right? For some I might need 100% positive response from my customer. So you go with Zoho Desk. We've got bunch of functionalities to help you. But if you're happy with the 83% positive rating, so you can also see the number of neutral person customers, negative person customers, everything here. So you can see the responses, number of responses that received a positive, neutral, and negative. So if you want to see a breakdown of these positive, neutral, and negative responses, so you can create custom report for it. So you got a criteria called sentiment. So you can select if it's positive or negative, or group them based on sentiment to see what are all the ticket numbers where I received this positive, neutral, and negative sentiments, right? So the next dashboard is field prediction. So under the field prediction, so this is going to help you get the number of incoming responses, number of predicted responses, number of missed responses, everything. So if you basically all these will happen based on the number of resources, number of tickets that you're getting. So the more the information gathering Zia is gathering from your business, the more actions that it can do, the more articles that you publish, the more tickets that you're getting, the more key information that you're sharing inside the tickets, everything will be read through by Zia. And the more knowledge it gets, it will train based on your business, and it can perform more advanced actions for your business. But it is not just about large scale, right? You can utilize Zia for even for 10 tickets per day, 20 tickets per day. If you have FAQs articles published, it can perform actions for that too. So what I will say is, the more the subscription that you go higher, so because Zia is available in the enterprise version, so with all these, utilizing all these AI functionalities and automation, you can possibly decrease the work of your agents, right? So possibly that will decrease the number of agents that you might want under this customer support journey. So in some places we will be needing we will need agents intervention, but in some places like this, automations and Zia will do it. So in the upcoming series, we're going to see more relevant information of what all the what all the functionalities Zia can do. Starting with, it can summarize your tickets, it can help you give a reply, it can generate a reply for you. So all of these information we're going to see in the next upcoming series. We have talked about the Zia auto tags, anomaly and notifications, how it can predict, and how we can see all of those data inside the dashboard. So this is about the pretty much session. We have completed the first series of AI, and in the upcoming series, we're going to see the other AI functionalities of Zoho Desk. So we are not going to stop right there, right? So as Zia is going to get enhanced, we are going to release more series to this webinar, and we're going to go for part 4 and 5 as the Zia keeps enhancing, as the new functionalities are getting released. In these things that we discussed, or in general Zoho Desk concerns, you can always reach out to us through support@zohodesk.com. Or if you're new to Zoho Desk and you want to try all of this, you can write to sales@zohocorp.com. So we will be able to assist you further in the right direction.